Hello YouTube, welcome to this flip through of my everything book. I am so obsessed with this book and everything about it. This is an Archer and Olive dotted grid square notebook, and I have been having so much fun with it. I really needed a space where I could do anything, especially as I started my channel and I knew I was going to want to play with different mediums and different materials. It was around November of 2023 where I was like, I need a new space. So Archer and Olive had a mystery journal sale, and it was for Friday the 13th, I think. And I went crazy. I bought one. I could have bought more, but I resisted. And I just got one, and I would have never bought one of their square journals on my own, if I'm being honest. It's just, I would have been like, nah, I prefer a bigger one, or nah, I prefer like a normal size one. But I am obsessed with the square. I recommend the square. It is such a fun size and space to play on, especially for me with this ephemera. I don't use it in my day-to-day journal where I'm writing more personal things about my life, but I still want a space where I can play with it and try it out. So this journal has been that for me. It's also been another place to do some collaging on a slightly smaller scale. And if you've been watching my flip throughs and things lately, you know that I'm having a bit of a sticker moment. And a lot of the stickers in this book, like the ones on this left page here, are from the Antiquarian sticker books. I am also obsessed with the Antiquarian sticker books. I will link them in the description. If you ever see them somewhere and you think, maybe I should get that, I cannot recommend them enough. But yes, so this has been a space where I am playing with collage. I am doing some of my One Magazine challenges in this book as well. So if you watched a few of the One Magazine challenge videos I've done, you have seen this book come up. I find that sometimes I want to place, I guess sometimes people call it a commonplace book, right? Where you save like quotes and things and song lyrics or things that like impact you. I've done that in this book a little bit with lyrics like on the previous page or on this page from a Hozier song. So it's a little bit like that, but it's also kind of like a testing area. It's a place to just kind of let my mind go, where I don't feel like I have to be super aesthetic or perfect. I never draw, but I've been allowing myself to draw as well as do my more geometrical doodles. And it's also just, I don't know, it's just a really fun and relaxing journal. I recommend an everything book. If you find yourself kind of like assigning certain like topics or materials to your art journals where you don't feel free to also write, consider an everything book. Truly. Playing with ephemera like this has been so much fun. In my Etsy shop, I have some ephemera kits that I've curated and put together. The link to the shop is in the description if you want to check that out. But I've also just I don't know, I'm really letting myself go in this book. I also love mixing doodle and collage together. That's something that I want to do a lot more. And the small space on this square page just kind of makes it a little easier. I also want to say that Archer and Olive's paper quality, it takes my breath away. Truly, if you have ever had an Archer and Olive journal, you know what I'm talking about. But now that I have used this paper for collage and for ephemera and for stickers and for all these different types of pens, I don't have a link or anything with Archer and Olive. I'm just a truly obsessed fan of their stuff. It's just, it's so high quality. It's a journaler's dream. And I'm so excited to fill this entire book with just random nonsense and to be able to flip through it and kind of see where my brain was at the time. I think I need to start dating more pages, but that is where I'm at so far in this book. I have been moving through it at a really fast pace, even beyond what I'm showing you here. So make sure you come back for another flip through and look out for this book when we are making art, because it will reappear. It's not getting too chunky yet either, which is promising. I love it. Thanks for looking through this with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.